need to record, or else I won't have a chance. And I
Yeah.
have like a stack of games over here that are online compatible that
Okay.
I played for the last time.
But yeah, I started the stream. So hello guys and welcome to another stream. And today I will be playing some 3DS games before the online shuts down. So yeah, the audio quality isn't the best for the 3DS. And I'm also recording with my phone camera since it's I don't have a 3DS capture card and I can't really do the stream thing since I have like I'll turn the light on for a second because this is my 3DS. It's from 2012, the one I've been using since I was a kid. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and join in the room that I created here.
You know,
I,
join as
I like how
well.
I like how this one of the Mii's in there is Vivian. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be kind of a, when everything shut down. I mean, it's gonna be quite that when people aren't able to play these games online anymore. But I really
Yeah.
hope that Pretendo now will step it up, and hopefully we can still keep this
Yeah.
stuff up online. And I mean, we also have CTG P7 as well as a alternate server. So
I'm gonna do an announcement. Oh, I like how there's someone called Shulk there from Ohio.
online multiplayer.
Let's see. Yep. We'll
Last
do.
time I tried to connect, let's see. Join. Okay, so I'm joining you. Let's see if it works. Please work. Please work. Please work.
I'm gonna do an announcement on Twitter first, and
Join.
then
Let's see if it will join you. It worked.
Okay.
It actually worked. And you know what? Like last time I did this, Reese, the 3DS was like, you can't play your band or something.
Hmm.
Because I think I tried something with Pretendo, and then I couldn't do anything anymore, and I was really confused and concerned. But it seems like it didn't actually do anything.
Also,
So
does the audio sound okay?
that was weird.
Oh yes, yes, of course.
Yeah, everything sounds
Yeah,
okay.
you can.
It's
Everyone
just,
could join. Yeah. Yeah, anyone is welcome to join here. So I have a room open.
I'm happy to say that I'm actually not banned. That's good. Because that would be kind of annoying. So I'm glad I am.
Who is your main? I like to play as a few different characters sometimes. I don't have a specific name, but I like Luigi sometimes. Also Wiggler. I might play as Honey Queen just for fun, just because that would be pretty funny. Since this is the only game that Honey Queen, well, the only Mario Kart game that Honey Queen is in, so yeah. Once I get my Twitter announcement up. Oh, Devin joined. It's pretty cool. And then also a Discord. But yeah, just let me know how the audio sounds, because I can adjust some things. I actually have the audio, like, running through my PC here. Because I have it connected with, like,
Okay.
a cord.
Alright.
I knew this was possible,
Yeah, like, it usually
but
works pretty well.
yeah, I just thought, okay. No capture card. Yeah, sorry about that, because, I never got one of the 3DS capture cards while they still had them, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
I don't think you really need it. Like, well, I mean, if you have the streaming thing,
Yeah.
that's like one thing. I wish I had one as well, but I mean, I think they were hard to get, right? Or like you had to get them specialized,
Yeah.
right? Like some people were able to do it.
Ooh, I might need to charge
It'd
my
be cool
3DS in a
to-
little
It would have
bit.
been cool to get one that could do that, but for a few more frames,
I'm gonna play as Honey Queen, because that would be funny.
problem. Yeah, okay. Let's see, let me, oh, I have to press, okay, A. Sure, let's see. I'm gonna go with code, why not? Toad Circus.
Let's see. I think we'll start off with Airship Fortress. Yeah, I need to get my 3DS charger after this one probably. I don't know. So maybe my battery needs to be replaced because it seems like my battery isn't like as good as it used to be. But I mean, it's not bad though.
I haven't really had any issues. The battery online. Oh. Just out of some of these courses now, they just won't be on.
Yeah.
On like online, like
Without
like
Pretendo,
officially, at
yeah.
least.
I definitely
Like,
need to
there's
get.
no Woohoo Island.
I definitely need to get Pretendo set up. Sometime soon.
Yeah, it's not really difficult. And they've been really working on it a lot. So I can't wait to see like what they really do because a lot of potential there to continue the 3DS stuff. I do also need to mod my Wii U now.
I actually already have my Wii U modded. I just haven't been able to play it for a while because my Wii U gamepad, has some, like, I think the battery needs to be replaced or something, or a new charger at least.
That happened to me. Where it's like, what ended up happening was that the Wii U gamepad I couldn't turn it on, and I was really confused. And I looked at the back, and like the battery compartment was all like, it looked like it was like bloated or something. It was really weird. Like,
Mine isn't bloated. I think it's just not it's not holding a charge.
yeah, like it was really weird. So I had to open it, and then it looked like it was gonna explode. So I was like, you know what? I think we should probably get rid of it and replace it. So I ended up buying a new one on Amazon, I think. And it works perfectly. So, and again, the batteries that they apparently, like the one that the Wii U came with, are actually like really not great because they didn't have a lot of charge anyways. So apparently it's a common thing from what I researched then.
I'm gonna get a charger real quick. Oh yeah, my charger's conveniently out and open here. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the kind of thing with the Wii U, is that apparently they didn't really give the best gamepad chargers. And the annoying thing is that you can't play it without the charger. Like, you need to have you can't just plug it in with no charger and it works. It has to have a battery inside.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is this? Like Nintendo, at least, like, you know, with a lot of things, like, you can just plug in a controller and it works, even if you don't have it, like. But the Wii U gamepad has to be chargeable. In order for it to like, hold a charge.
I don't have time to charge my. Okay, my 3DS is probably gonna die. Okay.
Oh no.
Because I unplugged my lamp, but now I couldn't see when I was trying to plug it in. So. Yeah, it was like, it had it was like 3/4 of the way full when I, like, right before, well, just a little while before I started streaming. But for some reason, it just, like,
3/4.
yeah, of the battery was like,
Usually mine lasts for, like, multiple hours. Usually something like 3 hours, I find. Depending on what I'm doing, of course. But I haven't had to replace a 3DS battery yet.
oh, could you possibly, do you have the chat pulled up? Because for me,
Yeah.
like, I have my 3DS set up, like, facing the opposite direction of the chat, so it's kind of hard for me to see.
Yeah, I can see. Let's see, someone says, "Hi Reese, I played 3DS online today, but it's currently being repaired by Nintendo."
Hmm.
I mean,
Uh,
it seems to be working
yeah, it's
for
working
us. I mean,
now. If you join my room, it should be working.
maybe in other regions, I don't. Maybe that's a regional problem. I don't know. Should be working though. Yeah, Wario Shipyard is pretty cool. That's of course unfortunately didn't make it to Mario Kart 8. Maybe Mario Kart 9 or 10 or whatever it's gonna be called. Or
Yeah.
Ultra Deluxe. I don't know. Whatever they decide.
I wouldn't actually. You know, I think the next game might be 10. I wouldn't be surprised if they skip 9, because I mean, like,
Or I mean, I don't know. Sometimes they do count like the mobile stuff as like an
yeah.
entry.
And I was just
As, like,
thinking,
it might not be called 9, but it might be
yeah.
considered the 9th entry.
And I was thinking
Like,
nine is considered unlucky in some places. So I think that might be why they skip it.
I don't entirely. To me, I don't entirely like agree with that because they still do like. I know a lot of numbers are unlucky, but we still have like Final Fantasy 13
Yeah.
or like we still have Mario Party 4 or you know what I mean like.
Yeah.
I always find that kind of just it's like, oh, if that one was left out, it's there's Mario Party 9 that exists.
Oh
so
yeah. Yeah, I'm just
I don't
thinking
think
like
9 is much of an issue.
yeah. I was just thinking like sometimes like but like there wasn't a Windows 9, there wasn't an iPhone 9. It's just
Okay. Actually, I'll join back on the call in a second, okay?
okay.
Be back.
Finally got it plugged in. What? I accidentally chose SNES Rainbow Road. I should have chose the 3DS Rainbow Road. My 3DS battery is still working. It drains fast because I play it a lot. The game I mostly play is Smash Bros. 3DS. Mario Kart Tour is no sequel. Its impact is DLC to Mario Kart 8. I would consider it like a standalone Mario Kart game, honestly. I think there's enough content to justify that, even though, like, it is kind of weird. Ah, a better version of Koopa Kid, but not as good as the Wii version though. I would say this is slightly better than the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version. That version wasn't bad, but it like actually, you know what? I think I prefer. Honestly, I'm not sure which version I prefer. That one does have the half pipes. This one doesn't. I just realized that now. I just wasn't a huge fan of it in the booster course pass. Yeah, they also like have the underwater section here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd say they might be equal, honestly. Yeah, the underwater section's still nerfed here. And there's no half pipes. Yeah, I think it's about equal. And the half pipes don't really add much to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's why I say they're equal. It's crazy how much this track was nerfed over the years. Like, the Wii version is still, like, the best version of this track. Okay. finally. I was pretty far behind there. Hopefully I get a good item here. Like a bullet bill. Okay. Okay. I wish I could get... Okay, does anyone know how to get better 3DS audio quality here? Because, like, for some reason I have it, like, you can't really hear, like, all of it for some reason. Oh! Hey, the Beach and Riders DX. You're welcome to join if you want. I had Anton Retro on a second ago, but he's, currently doing something right now, but he'll be back in a little bit. Let's do Daisy Hills. I haven't played that one in a while. But yeah, it's, like, it's crazy, like, how, like, they're shutting it down now, like, after, like, so many years of the 3DS, being, like, online and everything. I mean, it's kind of disappointing. I wish, like, I still wish it would have been on for, like, a few more years, I would say. Or just, like, because there are, like, dedicated communities of people interested in 3DS games, so... I don't think we should have to rely on fan servers for things like this. I mean, it's great that they exist, and I'm definitely going to, set up Pretendo pretty soon. But I just wish Nintendo, would maintain the servers for, like, their older consoles and everything. Because, I mean, the 3DS only ended support, like, a little over 3 years ago. Okay. I'm shocked that the servers lasted as long as they did. Yeah, like, honestly, thinking about Nintendo, I feel like it probably would have been, like, realistic for them to shut it down in, like 2021, I would say. Because the 3DS ended support in 2020. So, in the 3D, or in the Wii U has ended support all the way back in 2017. So... I think... Oh, wow. I thought there was someone else who was still... Okay. Yeah, someone left, I think. Oh, that was Anton. Okay. I just realized that now. Okay, I'll start the voice call with the beach here. Hey!
What up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
What up? You should say that to start off the stream. What up?
Yeah, but I have a room open in Mario Kart 7, and
Let me get my 3DS and my cartridge.
but I found
It has been a hot minute since I played Mario Kart 7.
Yeah. The online actually works pretty well. I would say there's probably less lag than there is on the Switch.
Oh, by the way, do you know why we never got Mario Kart 9? Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Let's see who it's from. Probably TND. If it's TND, I'll just ignore it. Yep, it's him. So I'll just call him after.
I guess he's too busy playing Sonic R right now. Well, he wanted to call you and tell you about his experience.
Peach talking through a potato. We love the hustle. I think my microphone's bad.
Actually,
I'm not sure on which end.
Did you switch your mic? Because you sound a little better now.
Here, let me fix it.
Wait! Oh, that's right! Here, let me just fix it. What is going on?
Also, after Mario Kart 7, I'm gonna play some Mario Golf World Tour as well.
Oh, that'd be fun. I don't know what's going on with my mic.
It sounds
Discord's acting up. Is it working now?
Yes, it sounds much better now.
Okay, good.
Okay, let me know when you join Mario Kart 7.
I'm assuming I need to add your friend code for that?
No, you don't have to. I have the code up on the stream, and you can basically join the community. Since Mario Kart 7 has a similar system to the tournaments from Mario Kart 8.
Ha! I guess that shows how long it's been since I've played Mario Kart 7.
Yeah, I actually didn't really think about it until earlier either, like, since it's been so long. But I have a code up on the stream. It's basically the number on there, so...
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can put you on speaker.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I actually have to update Mario Kart 7. That's how long it's been since I played it.
Oh, wow. Was that one update that they did, like, around, like, oh, they're already starting the game now, but I think you might be able to join during it, I think.
I'll add your friend. I think friend codes should be fine, but it doesn't matter if the servers are going down.
Luigi.
I don't know. When it comes to, like, oh, it's shutting down, it's all doom and gloom, I feel like, well, here's the thing. It's just like, there's going to be Pretendos, so there's not too much to worry about or be concerned about.
Jack Attack Gaming said Boston Building.
Ugh. Yeah, the 2DS XL, they had a Mario Kart 7 bundle. They also had that for the regular 2DS. Killer deal. You could get a 2DS and Mario Kart 7 for just $80. I kind of miss when Nintendo used to have killer deals like that.
But yeah, we're playing on my favorite version of Rainbow Road. Well, I would say
I will admit, the Mario Kart 7 one's the best one.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, maybe not the best, well, this is my favorite Rainbow Road. It's not my favorite version of this Rainbow Road, but it is my favorite Rainbow Road. I would say my favorite version of it is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version, just due to, like, how much that game improved everything. But still a great Rainbow Road regardless.
Canadian boy wants to join.
Okay. Yeah, oh, could you add him to the call here? Since I'm in the middle of the...
Absolutely. I can't imagine that the servers for Mario Kart 7 were that lively. Let me just... I'm gonna add him to the call.
Okay.
Wait, how can I add a member? Oh, like this. There we go. Alright, Anton, you should be able to join the call.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Back. Yeah, I had to help. My friend was trying to also get the, I think the Snicker stream working, for the 3DS. So.
I'm actually getting a 3DS capture card, hopefully this week. I sent it to Loopy, so it's just a matter of if I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, it'd be cool to get one of those. And I just use the Snicker stream for everything. I mean, it works okay enough, but...
It really just depends what you're doing with it. If you're doing live streams, I think Snicker stream could work okay. If you're doing, like, full-on, like, retrospectives and such, where you need to record a lot of footage, then I would probably say that it's better using a capture card.
Reese,
Yeah.
what's your...
Reese, what is...
Oh. What
was that?
My opinion on Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. I really like it. I think it's a pretty fun game. Unfortunately, I don't think it's a game that could really work on the Switch, so they can't really port it, but it's pretty fun.
So you just go into communities and you can search by code. Wow, this game was ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, honestly, a lot of the 3DS stuff was quite new and ahead of its time. I even think
Yeah,
the
like
3D display is quite impressive as well.
Rip 3DS?
I think people don't really talk about that too much of how just, especially the new one, the new Nintendo 3DS, how did the 3D so well.
Yeah, I love the 3D. I mean, I think the reason why people don't talk about it is because the 2DS pretty much got rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like the 3D effect is actually kind of underrated. Like, it's actually really cool in some instances.
Yeah, and it also really, it depends on the game. Some games just barely use it, and they kind of just don't look right. And then some games really take the time to use it properly, so...
I'm going to be choosing Maka Woohoo. I'm gonna see... Oh, I don't think I'm in the one you chose, Reese.
Oh, I think it's like... Yeah, I think, again, it's kind of like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where it has, like, different rooms.
So the 3DS officially ended support in 2020.
Yes.
That's when they discontinued it?
Yeah. That was pretty much just the beginning of the end.
I don't know, I feel like there's not an end. I mean, people are keeping Street Pass alive, like Street Pass Love on Twitter.
Yeah.
And of course, Gaming Otter. There's
also,
the
like,
8-Shop, so the
Pretendo.
eShop lives on. And then there's... I can't hear Pretendo and not think of Harmon Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny that the name is a good play on things.
The best YouTuber of all time.
What do you think, Harmon Smith would think of the Pretendo, online thing?
He would probably say that Nintendo's still keeping the servers up for the Switch, so they're acting like it's the end of the world, and that it shouldn't exist,
Yeah.
and that it's piracy.
Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense, but yeah. It's definitely piracy when you own the game, and like, how can you pirate online servers?
Because Nintendo isn't officially operating them.
I guess it's just like bootleg.
Harmon Smith would just come up with something. You're asking how he would come up with it, not if it would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's do Airship Fortress. Since that one was missing from the Booster Course Pass. I really wish that was in the Booster Course Pass, honestly. Would have been much better than some of the other picks that they made.
What was that one course? Yeah, Mario Circuit 1?
Yeah, or Mario Circuit 3. This one was actually the Booster Course Pass, Rosalina's Ice World. I think this one's pretty underrated, honestly. I really like the music.
Airship Fortress?
No, Rosalina's Ice World.
Yeah, I'm glad that one got into the DLC. I think we were really lacking another no track. Just unfortunately, we didn't get Woohoo Island tracks. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Although I guess we do have the battle one, but. It's weird, it doesn't allow me to connect. To...
I think that's probably because I have like a kind of like a match in progress right now.
I think so, yeah. It's hard to kind of like determine when that is.
Yeah.
Because it just says like can't connect to you.
When are you gonna do Mario Golf World Tour?
Maybe in a little bit. I'm gonna do like a couple more rounds of Mario Kart 7, and then I'm gonna switch over to that. Also, how many of you in the chat have Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, but Mario Golf World Tour?
I mean, I have it, you know.
Okay.
No, because I was gonna say I need to finish up some work, but when you're gonna do Mario Golf World Tour, yeah, just give me a message and I'll join you right away.
Okay.
Yeah, and let me know any game that, you know, you're gonna play, you know, so I can just pop into the eShop, you know, so I can just,
yeah.
quickly buy it, you know.
Yeah,
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, and totally not get on, H-Shop.
No, it's the eShop, you know, it still exists, it's still live,
yeah.
You know? It's,
But by the way, guys, if you don't have Mario Kart World Tour, or not Mario Kart, Mario Golf World Tour, totally do not get onto H-Shop, search up Mario Golf World Tour, and download it. That would totally be very bad and very invalid.
Like that.
Yeah, so
totally just, you know, don't go online and type in Super Mario Bros. For the NES, you know, and you know, play it, because you can't pirate a 30-year-old game. That's against, actually, almost 40-year-old game. You can't do that. That's really bad.
Yeah.
That will get you in jail, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's really not a good idea.
Oh, could you pull up the chat since I'm,
Yeah.
Finally, Airship Fortress.
The, that Armani says, I've never played World Tour. Oh, Riders is here. He says, I have the Switch one. I guess Super Rush, and it's pretty good and creative.
Yeah, I actually
Super Rush.
You know,
before. I want to get it, but just because like I don't have that one, so it's more of a completionist thing than like, oh, I need to play the game, but It actually does look fun. I like the speed golf thing. Does look pretty fun.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't like Super Rush, but I actually really like it. I mean, well, it's not my favorite Mario Golf. I would say that Toadstool Tour and World Tour are better, but I actually kind of like it. It's like, I think it's like has a lot of variety compared to other Mario sports games on the Switch.
Like, what is your opinion? Do you think Mario Tennis Open or Aces is better?
I would
say?
probably say Aces. Like,
Yeah, me too. Honestly, like Mario Tennis Open just doesn't have a lot going on. Like, fundamentally, it does have like I guess you could say the charm of, you know, the previous games, but like
Yeah.
there just isn't a whole lot to do. I played it, and I was just like, okay, it's good, but it doesn't have a ton going on. I mean, you know, I'd say the Game Boy Color game. That's way better. That's probably one of the best ones, right?
Yeah,
I
and
think all
also
the Camelot Game Boy Color games.
yeah, and also the Game Boy
Right.
Advance one is pretty good as well.
Yeah. Yes. What's that one called? The names are really confusing. It's like Power Tour and like Power Ultra. I don't know. Some of the names for the Game Boy Advance ones.
Advance
the Game
Tour.
Boy Advance and the yeah, like the Game Boy Advance and the GameCube one. So it's always kind of messed me up with the names for those sports games because they're very similar. So it's like you gotta love that naming. So
Luigi.
right, it says I have a
Oh,
gig as a Nintendo
yeah.
security guard
Of,
just so you all away.
of
Oh,
course,
no,
Armadi is saying that Open is better. Open, I would say, I know I said it's kind of just okay in my review of it, but it's all right. I think it's decent. You could have
like,
some.
it's fun. It's you
Yeah.
know, but I think Aces is just the more complete thing at this point.
Yeah. Oh, I'm starting
I
an
think-
I'm starting a new thing in Mario Kart 7. If you want to join.
Sure. Okay. I'll join. I connected the thing with Snickersteam, but the app just disappeared from my computer, so that's great.
Battle League 3
I
out
don't
of
know.
10. I think I kind of agree with that. Like,
Snickersteam? Where is it? Unless I have to find the window.
let's see.
Properties. Let's see, where can I find it? It was...
You know, my favorite Mario Tennis game is actually Mario Tennis 64.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think
that
that.
was pretty fun.
Yeah, I think like just the gameplay is just pretty fun in general. Make sure to join the room pretty quickly before it automatically starts.
I'm in.
Okay.
It should just load.
The Wii will be 18 years old this year. Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy that a lot of those games are quite old now. Which is pretty wild. Yeah, it's, I mean, the Wii is such a great console. So it's, I mean, it's great that, you know, I mean, a lot of the games on the Wii is great, but you know what, like, one thing about the Wii, like, you know, as much as it's a great system, there are definitely a lot of games that I find I don't know, like, it has a good library, but there are a lot of games that are kind of just, like, they exist, you know what I mean? Like, Nintendo's games, they made a lot of stuff, but I don't find it as... There's like a lot of random stuff on there.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I like random stuff. I like the weird games that they made for the Wii. But then, like, the GameCube, I find, like, it has less quantity of titles. but there's just more higher quality, I think. But I mean, luckily the Wii can play both, so
Yeah.
you get the best of both worlds. So
Mario 64 DS being 20, along with everything from 2004. Yeah, like Thousand Year Door. Me?
yeah,
I turned 20 last month, so speaking of Thousand Year Door, Vivian joined in Mario Kart 7. That's pretty cool.
I need another. Well, I can't. The thing is, I want to see another trailer, but I also don't want to see another trailer. Like, I was actually thinking, I probably, if they release another trailer for the game, I probably wouldn't watch it. Oh,
The thing is,
my 3DS just crashed because. Oh no! Oh no! Ruse.
oh wait, what happened?
I was trying to turn on the Snicker stream because I was just gonna record some gameplay, and then when I did, the 3DS just crashed. That's great. But yeah, what were you gonna say?
I actually forgot.
Yeah, I was just saying,
let's
like,
see.
I don't really want to like watch too much of Thousand Year Door. Like, I don't want to watch an overview trailer personally.
Oh
I just
yeah,
kinda wanna
I
get
remember
into
what
it.
I was gonna say. I mean, I was gonna say for me, I don't really mind because I just want to like the Paper Mario side of me just wants to hyper analyze everything, and compare it to the original.
I know. It's like I mean, for you, obviously, you might probably do a video on it, but
Yeah,
to me, like, I might just not watch any overview trailer or anything. I might just, unless they put it, okay, if they were to put it in a direct, of course I'd watch it. But I feel like if they just were to drop something, I probably wouldn't watch it because I want to experience the game, the new whatever new features that they add or any new tweaks. I want to experience those and be like, oh, that's different, right? Instead of being like, hey guys, now there's a new flower we added. Like, I want to experience that, you know? So that would be the preferred way.
yeah. I think after this round, like the next few races, I'll start Mario Golf World Tour.
Yeah. But I'm excited for people that are, gonna play Thousand Year Door for the first time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Honestly, those
Way.
people are pretty lucky, I would say, because well, not since I feel like the first playthrough of Thousand Year Door is just like just kind of an amazing experience, I'd say. And that's one of the games that I wish I could play again for the first time. But I mean, with the remake, I feel like that's the closest I could possibly get to that. Because it is still a somewhat fresh experience, just due to how much of a graphical
Yeah,
overhaul
like,
it will
honestly,
have.
I haven't played it in such a long time. Well, I mean, maybe not such a long time, but the thing is, like, I played it, like, before Origami King, and now Origami King is almost 4 years old, so, yeah, maybe I haven't played it recently. So, I mean, that's why I'm really, excited, and I think, I had the urge a little bit of, like, oh, maybe I should play Origami King, but then I was just like, why should I play that if Thousand Year Door exists? So I'm glad that, like, now in the future, if I'm like, oh, I need, I want to play some Paper Mario, it's like, there's just one Paper Mario option now, that's
Yeah.
the best option on the Switch, so, well, I mean, at least, like, new one.
Yeah.
So, I'm very excited for that. And then we got Endless Ocean as well, dropping.
Oh yeah, I just pre-ordered that.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that. I think there's 3 games I want to get. I want to get another Code Recollection, Advance Wars, 1+2 Reboot Camp, and then Endless Ocean. Those are 3 that I would like to get.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like those 3 games, in a few years from now, might become really expensive, where you just can't find it.
Oh.
Because the thing with Nintendo games is that most of them just, like, don't lose value. They just, like, a lot of them end up just keeping the value. or going above the value.
Yeah, J to the P Burrito said, I remember Channel Kirby actually avoided most of the directs talking about Forgotten Land, including mouthful mode,
yeah.
so it could be 90% surprised. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember watching his videos up until the game's release. I was pretty hyped for that.
I need to do.
Watching a lot of his videos.
I want to do another video with him sometime soon. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, there's a Kirby drought right now, so.
Yeah, he does really like Thousand Year Door. That's like his favorite Paper Mario game. So maybe I could do something with that.
Yeah, like Kirby.
I accidentally
For some reason.
I accidentally chose Music Park again. I was gonna do Rock Mountain, but I hope it's well, it chose Waluigi Pinball, so that's good. Oh, could you keep the chat up so I can focus on the game?
Alright. Let's see. Kablooey and the Forgotten Land. I know Forgotten Bomb.
Yeah.
I think that's probably. Hopefully they should make that, you know?
Yeah.
So just mod that. That'd be pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, Kirby's had a bit of a drought, so...
Yeah, and I think it kind of makes...
happen.
I think it kind of makes sense that Kirby has, like,
it
little
makes
drought.
Sense. Why? Because they literally made 3 games within a span of a year. So, I mean, I completely understand that, right? You know, because they had, you know, Dream Buffet, they had the remaster, I'd say, of, I call it more of a remaster.
You know, actually...
Not Forgotten Land, Return to Dreamland.
I would say that's kind of bordering on a remake and a remaster, because they...
like, when you look at it, like, side by side to the original game, it is this exact same. Now, again, this is the thing, right, when it becomes to remake or remaster, right? And this is to me where, like, I never understand really the difference sometimes, because it's like, if you're putting the same stuff in the same engine anyways, why does it matter? I mean, not the same. If you're putting, like, for example, right, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, they clearly put everything into a different engine. So is it even the same game anymore at that point?
Yeah, you know...
If it's a completely different engine?
Yeah, the thing is with, Return to Dreamland Deluxe, I believe that's in the Star Allies engine. So...
Yeah, like, it is in a different engine. Like, so I guess you could really say it is a remake, because a lot of things do feel like... But, like, but at the same time, the game itself is, like, the same. I don't know, honestly, you are right about that, like, when it comes to... It is more of a remake visually, right?
Yeah, because it does have that new...
There needs to be a better way of defining what a remaster or a remake is, and I feel like it's just... the lines are so beyond destroyed that, like, it isn't really easy to tell.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know, I need to figure out... I want to make some video of, like, maybe defining what a remaster is or a remake, or just, like, a new version. Like, maybe there should be a different way of categorizing it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, a visual remake. Or a, you know, because, like, that's the thing, too. You know, unless you data mine the game, I mean, well, a lot of people have, but unless you really go into how they developed the game, you don't know if it's fully remade or not, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, right? If for example, they have a game, right? And they completely put it into a different programming language, they port it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That process, and they put it into a different engine with a different, you know, different systems, different lighting engines, all these things. At that point, is it even the same game anymore?
Yeah,
right? You can argue
like...
it's not, right? Like, what's it called? Like, even, you know, when you go to each Windows version, for example, right? There's only one where I think they recoded stuff a lot. But, like, many of them, like Windows 10 to Windows 11, is, like, the same, just, like, with visual overhaul and many under-the-hood changes. But it still worked off the same thing, right? It's still just They take it and they move forward with it, right? So, I don't know. There should be a better way. I feel of trying to determine what is a remake, what is a. I feel like even just like the terms remake and remaster don't really make sense. Like,
Yeah.
what would you call it? Like maybe just
I would say, I was gonna, also, could you read the chat for a little bit? Because I missed a lot of things, but, I was gonna say, I think remakes and remasters I feel like they're kind of on a spectrum. Like, I feel like there's kind of like a boundary between, like, where you, like, there's both a boundary of where you'd consider a game a remake or a remaster, but there's also, like, a lot of variation, I would say. Like, remakes, there's some remakes that are, like, just borderline remakes, kind of like Kirby as well as, like, Xenoblade, where they take a lot of things.
Like, I mean, Xenoblade is very much, you know, it feels like a remake in a lot of ways, but then you play the game and you're like, it is still the original.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like it, in a lot of ways. So, I don't know, I just think when people are like, oh, you use the same code, like, I think I heard all those say that once, and I was just like, but okay, but if it does use the same code, what's the difference? It just saves them more time than just redoing the entire code, like, and everything from scratch, so they'd have to, and I mean, most of the time anyways, they're not going to use the same exact, like, maybe they might not even use the same programming language. They might, you know, port it into a different, you know, language entirely, right? So I don't know. I think there just should be a better way of trying to categorize what is a, you know, what is a game that's had, I guess maybe it's more effort, right? Maybe it's more effort points and the price. I think that's really what it is, right? Effort and price. And I think I think the thing is, it's each remaster or remake is different, right? So, I think that's what I would say, personally. Because, like, you could even say that something like Super Mario 3D World on the Switch is a remaster, right? Because they changed many aspects of the game. Right? So, I think it just depends on, like, how far they go. I think that's really what it is.
Yeah.
How far do they go to overhaul aspects of the game? So, I don't know. Again, I guess the thing is the term remake. Right?
I like how I just get
better.
I like how I just get hit once and get into last place. Like, I just got bumped once and I just got pushed to last place. That happened to me, like, just a couple times.
I was just gonna say, like, I think when you're talking about Link's Awakening or Mario RPG, I think those are remakes, because the original game is, you know, very different, and it's obviously coded in a completely different way. So they had to remake it. You can't just take the original game and just say, let's just drop some 3D graphics in. It's not gonna work, right? So I think that's kind of where that term really comes from, right? When you take a game that is, like, you can't, like, for example, like an NES game is in assembly, you can't just easily just, oh, we're gonna rework that, you know?
Yeah.
Really do that, but...
I think we should read the chat a little more here, because I missed a couple
I've seen
things.
Here, let's see. Reese, what's your pitch for a Donkey Kong movie?
Oh, yeah, I wanted to say that, yeah. I really think K. Rool should be the main villain. I think that would make a lot of sense.
I think that would be pretty cool.
I don't know what Nintendo has against K. Rool, because it, like, I mean, K. Rool is clearly owned by Nintendo. Like, it's not owned by Rare.
I don't think they really have anything against any character. I mean, from what we've seen, I think anyone can come back. I think it just depends on, like, what is what, you know?
Yeah.
Like, for example, if they want to bring Toadford back, they can. There's nothing stopping them from doing that. They just decide not to, right? I don't think at this point, from what we've seen, they have, like, oh my goodness, we have to ban this character. Unless they exist like Baby Bowser, where they get, you know, people get confused, right, with Baby Bowser and
Bowser Jr., yeah.
So, like, so something like that, I'd say, yeah, it doesn't really work with the brand anymore. But, you know, I mean, Donkey Kong Jr. they brought back at the for Mario Kart Tour, so I mean, I wouldn't say it's a character that they would use, but it's not like he's completely erased, right? But you know, we've definitely seen Nintendo kind of loosen up on a lot of things over the past few, probably more the past year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Snickers stream right now is actually running really well. As soon as when I connect it to the 3DS, it actually runs into issues where it's like,
Ah,
it'll be
crap! I just
10 FPS.
Ugh, this sucks. I just ran into like the thing there. Okay, well I'm still in third, so I was trying to go through the shortcut, but like I ran into the thing there. At least I didn't get last place, but someone left, huh? I ran into the fence there. I was trying to go through the. I think I'm gonna do Mario Golf World Tour now.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a bunch of time just playing these online games. After the stream is done. Are there any Wii U ones that you want to do, or?
Well, unfortunately, with my Wii U, I still have the issue with the battery
I mean,
where
yeah,
it can't hold a
thing.
charge.
It just doesn't load though. Like the thing just doesn't turn on, right?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to charge it, but it won't like stay charged. That's the issue with it.
Oh, okay. If you just connect a cable to it, the gamepad though.
Oh, you got to see this background that I have for the 3DS home menu. I have Breaking Bad. You just got a Walter White and Jesse Pinkman jump scare. But yeah, this is my 3DS menu. It's like a bunch of things here. And there's all my stuff there that you that is totally
Do you have the
official.
the game as well installed? You know.
Yeah. Oh, I even have an Earthbound
So,
folder with Earthbound Beginnings, Earthbound, and Mother 3.
Yeah, I have pretty much my settings pretty much like that.
And
where
here's
it's
my
like
Zelda
stickers.
folder. I don't know
Have
who
you
would,
gotten any of the custom stickers?
I don't know who would voice K. Rool, honestly. imagine if Bryan Cranston voiced K. Rool, just like that would be pretty funny.
Yeah, I think that spin-off movie that they teased is definitely going to be Donkey Kong or Luigi's Mansion. It's going to be one of those, but there was rumors about a Donkey Kong film happening a while ago, so I would assume it's that. Plus, it would be quite easy to make a story, and they also have a lot of the models for the characters that they can just use.
Okay, I'm gonna
Like
tell
assets.
Demeech that I'm playing Mario Golf World Tour now.
I've never really played this game online. It's a fun game though.
Yeah.
You know what? I probably should just charge my gamepad now as well. I just remembered that. I'm like, oh no. Probably should charge it. Honestly, can we just talk about how like the Wii U though, like hardware wise, is kind of mid. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not great. I mean, Say you will about the games or whatever. I mean, a lot of great games, but the hardware is just not great. I mean, the menus are nice. There's a lot of great aspects about it, but I just find that the hardware itself, like the gamepad, is such a I don't like it. I'd rather the gamepad not be there.
Yeah.
Although, I have to say, for DS games, the gamepad is nice. So you can have the dual screen. That's like the only thing that's actually good about it. But just because you have to charge it and it's kind of annoying.
Okay, I have to like transfer data here. I don't know how long this is gonna take.
On my Wii U here, I have Splatoon. Oh, that's what I was probably playing last.
Oh, do you have Mario Golf World Tour like open or any or
yeah, I have it open
yeah,
right now.
okay. I was just wondering because I'm not sure if you could do online without friends. So
let's see this. Pose boost settings. Is need quick round. Wait, can you do online?
yes, you can. Go into versus, into friends. Let's see.
Okay, I went into something. I haven't played this game that much. I went into some lobby thing. Is that where to go? Yeah, I went into like Princess Peach's bootleg castle.
Oh no, it's not in there. Go into regular round. I think the left side of the main menu.
Okay, right now I'm just following Toad around or something. Okay, me the castle club. I think I went in the wrong
I'm gonna turn items and coins on. Oh no, I'm gonna turn that off.
Okay.
Let's see. Normal. Okay, there we go. Mario Tennis Open if it was good. The only time I'm not defending open. Oh, nice. Okay, since I'm starting a
Do I need to add your friend code?
oh yeah. Yeah, let me
Online friends. So I'm guessing I'll just be able to join up.
Oh wait, I'll have to start a new one.
Reese, I'm gonna add your friend code.
Okay. I need yours in order to like add mine and then tell me yours so I can add it.
All right.
Do you also want to add my one? Let me just put it.
Oh, I think I already have yours added.
No, I mean for Dimitri.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if Pretendo, you're gonna use the friend codes.
It has like its own friend code kind of thing.
Is it up now?
I don't like when I used it in December. I think they had a free thing going on for a little bit, like a trial.
Wait, is it paid?
But I believe it was paid. I don't know about now. Let me see. Because I do remember you had to like pay for something.
I don't think they should have you pay because I think that puts it at risk of Nintendo shutting it down.
They had it like on like.
Okay.
Yeah, that they have a similar kind of thing going on, and I hope they kind of stop it. Maybe they will.
Okay, tell me.
They said everything's going well with it.
Okay, I'll put your code in here. Let's see.
Here is mine here.
Also, Anton, I had a question for you.
Yeah?
I just saw an episode of Total Drama Rama, and it was one of the worst cartoons I've ever seen. Is it Canada's sense of humor, or it's just bad comedy?
That show is just weird. They play it like that show. Because I guess they have to play Canadian content maybe. That they just spam that show like SpongeBob. It's like that and Teen Titans Go that I see on like Cartoon Network. That's it.
Could you send me a, Oh wait, actually, the picture's just a little blurry. I just have to enter it in again. Okay, it's working now. There we go.
Yeah, they don't really play much variety. It's just yeah, they just play a bunch of those shows, and then I remember there was a time though, and they also play a lot of. Sometimes they play Gumball as well, like a ton of it as well. But yeah, there's just not a lot of variety. They're just like, yeah, what works, just put that there. Good enough.
Okay, so in Mario Golf World Tour, do the multiplayer, I think you go into oh, it's loading for me on here. That's one thing that's a bit weird about Mario Golf World Tour, the loading times in the menus.
Oh, it said unable to connect to the server. Please try again.
Okay.
What?
Wait a
Maybe that's a
minute.
Canada thing.
Go into Mario Golf in the main menu, then
'Cause
versus online
I
play.
pressed online friends, and then it had me download something.
Actually, wait, there's another
Let's
one
see,
that says
maybe it
community
worked.
match. Let me try community match.
It said additional data is required for online play. Do you want to download this data? Unable to connect. So that I can't download that data or whatever what it needs me to do. Okay.
Actually, let me do community match
annoying.
instead. I'll do community match.
Where is that in?
That's right below the friends.
Oh.
I
is
think
it
that works like
tournaments?
yeah, I think that's like Mario
Fortnite?
Kart 7's
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, let's see.
J to the P Moreno,
I
have you
have to
seen
download.
have you seen the Saber Spark review of the Toot Fairy episode of Total Drama Rama? Because I've been watching that. It's the funniest review I've ever seen.
So it had me download something,
Okay, I'm gonna have the Kabam as the icon.
but
And
It's
I'm
not
gonna
working for
confused.
me.
okay, I'm gonna call it Kablooey.
yeah, like it had me download something. But then when it stopped, it was kind of normal. I don't know. This is acting kind of weird.
Okay, go into community match.
Maybe I didn't download this stuff before. Oops.
Okay.
When you go into like Mario Open, is that where you go?
No, go into the same place that you did like versus, and then it's at the bottom of the versus one. It's community match, I think.
It says tournaments for me.
I need to get the data.
Is that right? Yeah, see, that's what it keeps telling me. But then when I do it, it says, "Oh, yeah, you unable to connect."
The same just happened for me.
Yeah, I think that stuff might just be dead.
I think it's over.
Did you do okay?
I'm not sure if there's a way.
Did
for
you
me
do
to
friend match or
download it.
community match?
Both.
Huh.
I'll try friend match again, but I think it's unfortunately over for this one.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. I went to private tournament. Does that work?
Oh wait,
And then
wait. I was able to create
create
one here.
tournament, search by code.
Yeah, search by
What's
code.
your-
Okay, I have the
Okay.
code up here. So
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but whatever. Let's just see. if it
Okay.
works.
yeah, I have it on the screen here, on the stream. If you want to join.
Okay, it's gonna load in a second. Okay, let's see. It's 54. Oh, it's just a bit like hard to see there. Let's see. There we go. 829 or 8295.
Oh,
Okay,
it's downloading now.
Good. All right. Oh, and what? Hold on. It said invalid.
Oh wait. I didn't start. I don't think I started it yet. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
21. 59. Tournament code is invalid. Oh, maybe. Oh, you didn't start it.
I didn't
So,
start
okay,
it.
that's-
Yeah.
Okay, that was my bad then.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I can just go back. Alright, so when you start it, then I guess I'll press OK.
Okay.
Alright, it seems
Okay,
to be working
see.
now.
Okay. Wait, how do you...
Um,
Okay. Oh, you can do quick search. Just search Kablooey also. You can search Kablooey.
Really?
Okay, it says tournament code invalid. I'm pretty sure I've done it right all the time, but let me see.
I'm gonna do a code search.
Let me just go back to the thing.
Wait, I'm playing with someone else on here.
Someone else has joined.
Oh, I can find it. The code worked for me.
Okay, maybe I just had to maybe reload it. Maybe that's why. 95. Okay, hopefully it works now. And okay, it's invalid. Why is it happening?
This is actually my favorite Mario sports game.
Mine too.
I guess it's just saying no. It doesn't want me to connect. It says I can join other people here.
I can't find you, Reese.
Maybe... Okay, you could also search by name as well. Actually, I'm not sure if I even joined the one that I was in,
It said
so...
there are 21 that exist right now.
Should we just do like the online with friends or?
We'll have to see. Actually, after this, I'll see if I can try to,
Oh, you're playing it now.
Oh, I think actually maybe I just went into the completely wrong thing. Nice. I think I did the wrong thing. Okay, it's still giving me. Let's see.
Nice shot.
Wait, you're in community match, right?
Birdie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice birdie.
See, I should have downloaded this additional data, whatever it was. Previously, I didn't know about this. I didn't think I'd ever probably play this game online, so it's just like no. I didn't need to do this, but I did. So that's nice.
Nice shot.
Yeah, for the icon, I did a, Kabam from New Super Mario Bros. DS. That's actually...
I found it, but I can't join it.
Huh.
Yeah, I think is I went to private tournament instead, and it seemed to like get me far.
Yeah,
I was
I'll
able to basically get into that, but it doesn't seem I'm able to get into the community stuff.
Actually, I'm gonna restart
kind of
the...
annoying.
I'm gonna restart the game here. Oh, wait. No, I can't even, I can't even go back to the home menu. That's weird. They have me, like, locked into the game here.
Yeah, it's annoying when some games do that, where it's like, oh, you just be on like a random screen. It's like, oh, I want to go home. It's like, no, you can't do that. Not today. Always annoying.
Nice par.
I like how they have a remix of Peach Gardens. I think that's pretty cool. Like from Mario Kart DS.
That's neat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nice
Yeah,
shot.
seem to see music from other games crossing over. Doesn't happen too often in Mario spin-offs. Except for like, the most basic themes. Like Overworld
Yeah.
or Starman.
Par.
I'm trying to think of what other games would work. You have Mario Sports Superstars. Where you can play as your favorite character, Yellow Squirrel Flying Toad.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called.
There's
Or
actually
Yellow Flying
Yellow
Squirrel
flying
Toad.
squirrel toad.
That's
Yeah.
actually a character.
Yeah, that is a character in the game. They were like, you know what? Who can we put in? And then someone was like, oh, we could put Nabbit. They're like, no. We're gonna put in Yellow Flying Squirrel Toad
Nice shot.
as a character. Like, what? Who decided that? I guess they were really not allowed to use anyone in like 2015. Actually, no, I think the game came out. When did that game come out? Was it 2016? I think?
2017.
Or 2017? Okay. See, Mario Sports Superstars came out on March 10th, 2017.
Par.
Yeah, that was rough back then. And like I played it, it's just Mario Sports Mix on the Wii, but like worse. But I guess they tried the amiibo card thing, so I guess that's kind of cool.
I mean,
This game
yeah,
even
that was
have
kind of
online,
cool.
though. Yeah, they only did that with a few games like Animal Crossing, and then they did it with this one, the Mario Sports Superstar. Yeah, Mario Sports Superstars. See, the names sometimes like the names can be a bit confusing. Like Mario Party Superstars, Super Mario Party, Mario Sports Superstars. Like, you could keep it maybe a bit more
Nice up.
less samey, but okay, I guess it's what works. So. Let's see, does this game even have it does have online. Mario Sports Superstars. Let me see if no one is probably playing this game.
Par.
Or maybe today. Maybe today's a special occasion.
Well, I joined with someone on here that I can't leave. Okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna see if anyone will join this game. Okay, it's Wario.
Nice up. Birdie. Par.
Okay.
Let's see. Will anyone join me here in this game? Let's see if someone joins me. I doubt that's gonna happen,
Good
but
shot.
you never know.
Nice up. Birdie.
Let's see what works like this. There we go. Perfect. See? It works. On Discord.
Par.
His frame rate don't die on me now.
Nice par.
It's kind of working. I mean, But hopefully... Yeah, I don't think anyone's joining me in this game. I don't think anyone's playing it.
Yeah, I just need to wait to finish this round here.
Yeah, I'm still here, just kind of busy. Yeah, when you're done with the round, just let me know and I'll join back in.
Okay.
Yeah, no one is joining me in Mario Kart Superstars. This is a very sad day. People have got other games to play.
Nice car.
Think what else I could play that has online activity. Actually, I'm gonna try Mario Tennis Open just to see.
Actually, I could play that too, since I also have that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try random stuff and just see if anyone's just playing these games before they're shut down. And my 3DS is going to die, which is never a good thing. So that's I'm charging the Wii U, I'm charging everything. And
Good
I
shot.
don't even know.
Nice up. Birdie.
Of course, it stops like right before the hole. Of course.
Par. Birdie. Nice birdie.
You must have played the game online before, right?
Oh, which one? Oh, this?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, really? It's like I would have assumed because you had yours. You didn't see that download prompt, so I was just assuming.
No, I actually did get the download thing before you tried to join.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's annoying that they have that.
Okay. Oh, I found what you do. Okay, go into list search. Okay. Get back on Mario Golf World Tour.
Okay.
Okay, I finally got in. Okay.
Is there something that I don't have to download or?
Yeah, go into list. Don't go into quick search.
Okay. Maybe you can help me guide here, because you can on Discord you can see my my screen here.
Okay, let me see.
You can show me what to do.
Okay.
All right, so I go into it and then
Mario
I go
Golf
to-
versus then go into community match.
All right.
Let's see.
I like the bottom screen.
Yeah.
The Super Mario Bros. Thing. Stuff like that is pretty neat. Unfortunately, with loading becoming less of a thing, there's a lot of
Yeah.
attention to detail going into them. Now it's just like a
Yeah.
little circle. And I mean, on consoles like the PS5, they barely exist. Okay, so now I have this.
Yes.
All right, seems like it's working now.
Okay, yeah. I finally saw that you had to go into the list thing. Because I accidentally did quick search and it automatically added me to the thing.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, I'll join.
So yeah, Mario Golf, in the community thing, go, I think it's like list search, and it showed there's only like 2 communities on there, and one of them is Kablooey.
All right, sounds good.
It's funny, one of the last communities in Mario Golf World Tour is called Kablooey.
Yeah.
That is until so it's community match.
Oh wait.
Yes, community match, and then list. Looking like list, I think it's called list search. Don't do quick search, because that will automatically put you into one. And I got matched with someone else. Well, with someone else in the I think it was like a Mario Golf community one, which is because it was called like Mario Golf. It was like one of the
Yeah, Kablooey sounds like a more wholesome and fun community anyway.
Yeah, it's downloading forever, I think.
Yeah, it took a little while at first, but then the download went a little faster.
Oh, so it actually ended up downloading for you?
Yes, it did.
Okay, maybe everyone's just trying to play it, that people are downloading at the same time.
Did you find it, Demeech?
I found it. Love how the Kabam's an icon.
Yeah, that's
But,
cool.
Like Anton was saying, weird that it was just only used for this game and New Super Mario Brothers on the DS.
Okay. And if anyone else wants to join, you're welcome to. Is it has it loaded yet for you, Anton?
It did for me.
No. If it's working for you guys can
Okay.
like, it might just take a who knows how long it's gonna take. It doesn't even seem to be going anywhere. But I mean, it's not saying it's a lot faster of like because last time when I did it, it would just like immediately close and say you can't download it. But now it's just kind of staying there. So maybe that's a good sign.
I might do.
Well, actually, we'll do Maze.
And it keeps disconnecting. That's not great, but
Reese, are you ever gonna get a capture card?
At some point. But the thing is, I don't really play my 3DS as often as the Switch, so
Probably wouldn't be a good investment.
yeah, and a lot of the time I use an emulator when I'm recording 3DS games.
I mean, that's what I was doing before. But I feel like for some games that rely on the touchscreen, I guess it really just depends what kind of games you're playing. Something like Tomodachi. Do you have that game, by the way?
I actually don't. I
Yeah.
need to get it at some point.
I got it
you're in for a rude
such
awakening.
a long time ago, and the price is actually ridiculous now. I cannot believe how expensive it got.
Me
it
too.
went crazy. Like the other, I went to this game event not too long ago. I saw it for 100 Canadian dollars. And I was surprised. I bought it for $20 a year. Probably I think 2017 I bought it, and it was pretty much around that price up until as of recent, where it just exploded. So I don't know why it's expensive. It sold like 6 million copies. I don't think that's a rare
Well,
game by any means.
It's in high
But neither is
demand. It's
Pokemon,
like the
so-
Pokemon games. They're not
Yeah,
rare, but
it's
they're
so
very
weird.
expensive.
Yeah, it's a really unfortunate. Although I looked at the PAL version, the European version of the game is around $30, so that one didn't go up that much. But it seems just the American copy of the game. So yeah, because it's just
I
a fun
just got
game.
one. Yeah, I just got a copy, and it was $50, which is actually really good.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. What it goes for now, it's I mean, a lot of 3DS games have gotten quite up there.
Oh, I got
What
a
are some
Kabam
other
item.
examples?
I've even seen Sticker Star go up a little bit. I don't know
Really?
why, but yeah, it used to be like $20, and then I kind of seen it go up to like $35, close to 40 sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know who's like, I need to play this game, but also Color
Reese?
Splash is popular as well.
Oh look, it has a 3D Kabam on there, which is pretty cool.
Birdie.
Oh, it said error has occurred. Please try again. Oh, that didn't work.
Maybe try it without downloading it.
Okay, I'll try again.
I mean, I can see why Color Splash is expensive.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of the last Wii U games, so yeah.
One of the last Wii U games, and it's not getting ported to the Switch.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things. That's the thing with a lot of 3DS games, that not a lot of them are on Switch, whereas a lot of Wii U games are. But the thing is, those last few remaining will probably not go to Switch, right? The ones that heavily rely on the gamepad or are heavily mixed. So those types of games probably you won't see. So that's why they're a lot more expensive. Like Wario, was it Game & Wario?
Nice.
Yeah, Game & Wario is pretty expensive.
Birdie.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully, I know like the
Okay,
Wind
I got a
Waker and
birdie.
Twilight Princess. If they go to Switch, you'll definitely see the prices for those versions on the
Birdie.
on the Wii U go down significantly. Although the GameCube ones are also quite up there.
Almost got a birdie.
Try this again. I can download it,
Par.
but it's probably not going to work.
Would have loved to see Woolly World on Switch with 3DS's content.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World. It's cool actually seeing a 3D Kabam. Why didn't they use it with bombs? My question.
Though they actually do have a bomb. I think the Kabam is like a separate item.
Yeah, this one's more fun.
You know, this is one of the games that released during that kind of like bland era of Mario that actually kind of seemed a little more creative and interesting than like other Mario games, because this, like, it's not really, it doesn't really seem like there's any like it doesn't really seem like it was held back by any mandates or anything like that.
No,
What's
I mean,
weird-
there were a lot of games in that, like a few games that really went above and beyond.
Oh wow, I got an eagle.
I hope I can get an eagle. I don't think I will though.
Nice.
Nice. Birdie.
Yeah, it doesn't want to connect to the server. I think that's probably
That's not a good sign.
no.
Par.
I really like the music in this game.
I think the presentation's great. Why does this game look more lively than Super Rush is beyond me.
Yeah, like the colors are so much better.
Yeah, the colors in Super Rush are okay, but I find that the game, some areas look a bit generic, like they could just be in any other kind of game. They don't really scream anything Mario or I mean there are set pieces in there, but you could just change a few things and it wouldn't be that much of a difference.
I mean, to be fair, Toadstool Tour is also kind of like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it okay.
But it was cool that New Donk City was added.
Yeah, I like
If they
that
would've done
stage.
more stuff like that. Like they could have
Yeah.
done many of the stages in
Imagine.
Super Mario Odyssey.
I was thinking, imagine if like all of the stages in the game were based on like Mario Odyssey. That would be really cool.
Yeah. That'd been really neat. There's way more that they can do with those games, I feel. Especially since they make a lot of them, and there's maybe they want to keep more ideas on the table, but I think having like one based off of every Mario game that comes up previously, I think would be a really good idea.
I think so too.
You kind of base it on like how the GameCube did it, where Sunshine had a lot of influence on a lot of games, like Mario Tennis, on the GameCube, and even Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. There's elements of those. I think even Mario Kart. So it would have been cool if I think Mario Odyssey could have been taken more advantage of. I feel like that game they kind of did it. They just released it and that was it really, except for Pauline showing up in most spin-offs.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Yeah, and even so, like it doesn't feel like they did much with it afterwards anyways. Like not a lot of merchandise really took they didn't really do much with it. That game sort of just came and went,
It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe they I mean, I would think that the next game is probably not going to be Mario Odyssey based, but it would have been cool if they would have done like a sequel game like Galaxy, because I think they could have came up with a lot more ideas. But I mean, I think honestly, you know what I would think is more likely? Probably, I would say Mario Wonder 2 is more likely though, to be honest. They said they had so many ideas that they didn't use.
Yeah,
that I could see them making another game.
The thing is,
like
I don't
that.
like. I feel like Wonder is so unique. I honestly don't really want them to be like too like iterative with it, like New Super Mario Bros.
No, I don't think they're gonna do that, but I think that you're just gonna see a game kind of like how Tears of the Kingdom was, where it's not like the same. But they just use a lot of those ideas to make one in a very similar style to it, right?
Yeah.
I think a Wonder 2 could work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The name is probably not gonna be anything with Wonder, or maybe they call it Super Mario Brothers Wonderful.
Super Mario Wonder or Super Wonderful Mario. That's what it is.
Or how I think was it TND predicted Super Mario Brothers Wonderland. Do that.
No, he predicted Super Mario Brothers Wonder, the actual name.
So that was like Pioro. He said. I think that he said it like. I think he tweeted to Pioro, right? And
yeah.
Then he got the like, right? So.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but yeah, they can do Super Mario Brothers Wonderland, Super Mario Brothers Wonderful, just the next trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just end up just making the same game over and over again, and then we have new Super Mario Bros.
Don't summon it.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, at least it isn't called New Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Or unless that's the sequel.
Or New Super Mario Bros. 3.
New Super Mario. Oh no. Honestly, I thought New Super Mario Brothers 2 was gonna be like Super Mario Brothers 2, like the same, like picking up turnips and throwing them.
That would be a much better game than it actually is.
Like they
That's
could
too good
have
of an
done
idea.
that. Like I thought that's what it was gonna be. Like they were gonna take Super Mario Brothers 2 and make like kind of a new twist on it. But yeah, that's probably too creative for them at the time. Honestly, more creative is the Game Boy Advance version of like
Mario
the
Advance?
levels. Yeah, like the Super Mario Bros. Advance 4, how it has the actual mechanic in the e-reader levels of Super Mario Bros. 2. Like that's more Super Mario Bros. 2 than New Super Mario Bros. 2. But even so, like New Super Mario Bros. 2 is technically the Wii game. And
Technically, yeah.
actually, yeah,
But
Super
without-
Mario Bros. U came out. Yeah, it came out. It came out after. So that would be like. So that would be the fourth game then, New Super Mario Bros. U.
Nice.
It would be.
Yeah, so technically New Super Mario Bros. 2 needs to be Super Mario Bros. 3. But that would be too simple, right? That's how it would make sense.
Mario definitely had it better than Sonic. I'll say that, J to the P Morano.
Yeah.
Even in the worst eras of Mario, it's still better than Sonic.
I do find it funny how though, like, kind of early, like I'd say probably 2013 kind of era, 2012. It's where a lot of these franchises sort of tried to go. They had like a different sort of direction. To
Wasn't a
focus
good
less
direction.
on like with this stuff with the, I guess, you know, Sonic had a TV show, Pac-Man got like a redesign. Like they tried to sort of evolve these franchises, I guess, but in not the best way.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
I'm glad we're out of that now, where they focus on what like is actually good and high quality, instead of, oh, this character needs a random refresh because you know, now we have better technology, I guess. So I guess there is that now, that you know, we have higher quality you know, franchises.
Whoa! Oh no! Did I just give you a birdie?
No, I got a par.
Okay, good.
Par.
That's cool, you can send the emojis. And I guess also you pick up coins in this game as well.
Yeah.
I don't think, do you do that in Super Rush? Like with the...
I think you do, yeah.
Like with the ball.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie.
I guess with the G to the P Moreno, I guess a lot of the franchises around the time, I guess it's because of mobile gaming, and I guess seeing the success of a franchise like Angry Birds and
I got a
definitely
bogey
made
this
a lot
time.
that made a lot of companies think differently. So they're like, okay, we gotta have a TV show, we gotta have different design, we gotta kind of steer a bit further away from games.
We gotta be relatable.
Exactly. We gotta make all the merch, sell everything, license to every company. Although Nintendo, they took a bit more of a, I guess, a different approach where they wanted to make things way more accessible. I guess they didn't really want things that were, I guess, too complicated, which is why they made the games that they did, and they wanted the brand to be quite simpler, so it could just be easily printed on like birthday party like cups. And
Look,
You want to do
look at
another
this.
round, Reese?
I think I'm gonna end the stream now, since
He won.
I don't want to stream for too late. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I just found something on here. DLC Trial Tour 95. Entry allowed until December 31st, 2030. That's pretty
I saw
funny.
that too. What does that even mean?
Yeah, that's so weird.
I don't think it's...
Like the servers won't even be up by then. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do like
Maybe they planned it.
you can do 93 through 98. I guess there isn't going to be a DLC trial 99 100. 98's the last one, but it's available until 2030. So if you want to play this game in I'm sure it will still be the best Mario Golf game by 2030. So
Well, you don't think they're gonna learn their lesson? Okay, to be fair, you kind of like Super Rush. Well,
Yeah.
at least it has an opening. Well, at least it has a stage select. Did you use a gift card to get it?
no, I just but the thing is, I would say, like, honestly, I think Super Rush is kind of a guilty pleasure to me, because I still thought it, like, the different modes that it had.
I mean,
thought
if a game is fun, it's fun.
it was.
Right? I mean,
I still
if
thought it
it's-
was
at least
fun, but it's not as good as either. it's not as good as either Toadstool Tour or oh wow, okay. There was a notification that I got, but it on my phone when I was trying to record. But yeah, not as good as Toadstool Tour or World Tour. Definitely not World Tour, but I still thought it was fun.
I mean, out of all the Mario sports games, I'd say that one's the most competent.
Yeah. But
Although Aces had some great gameplay, there was just no content.
yeah.
And they decided to just add a bunch of stuff later, and it didn't really like that cutscene's weird. And then they added a bunch of.
He works for me.
Yeah, they're just like, guys, we just need to pick a random file. Just pick one.
Yeah, and there's one on also one on the Mario Golf intro where they're like, "That's us." Have you heard that?
I'd say He Walks Funny is funnier than that because that's us. It could actually make sense.
Yeah, or that could be interpreted as like them saying something else. But yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm Reese.
I'm Anton.
I'm Demeech.
And
Keep comment
stay
on.
perky.